What's going on, people? Long way Bonafide. What I want to talk to you about today is stepping out on faith. I was looking at a particular video last night on YouTube, and he was just speaking about, you know, you know, all the shit he's been going through, has gone through, and what he wants to go through in the future. And he was speaking about, you know, pursuing whatever your passion is. And I thought about that, and I'm like, well, for me, pretty much ever since I was around about 10 years old, so 42 now, so for 32 years, pretty much the same thing's been on my mind. I want to go into computers. So, make a long story short, I did what I was supposed to do. Well, kind of sort of did what I was supposed to do in school. I graduated high school in 1992. And a year after that, I went to a local college, 2-year college at there, studying computer programming, because at an early age of 10 years old, I knew I wanted to get into computers or learn about computers, because at that particular time it was like 85. So it was a pretty big thing. I mean, everything was like dealing with computers. Just at the start, it was at the beginning. So I wanted to learn more. So that's what I did. I went to study computer programming. So maybe like after a few years of bullshitting, I dropped out. Not that I failed out. I just dropped out because I was young and I just didn't. I don't know. I never been through shit, and I was just going through something at the time, like, you know, trying to find myself, basically. So I did a stupid thing. I dropped out, whatever. And so later on in life, I went back, but I actually went back to school online. It was about 11 years later. I went back to school online, University of Phoenix. I'm Phoenix. So with them, it was information technology with a concentration in software engineering. So I graduated with that. I did that for a year, and I graduated with that, and actually in 2014. So the other thing I've always wanted, you know, to be in is like business, or owning my own business. So I did what I had to do. I said, fuck it. I said, okay, I'm gonna get my master's. So I pursued my MBA, which I received my MBA last year, December last year actually, 2015. And I'm still at the point of like trying to find ways to make money, you know, doing shit online and all that, even trying this here YouTube shit, you know. So basically to me, like, my passion has always been computers and business. For on the computer end, I don't know. It's everlasting growing. So shit, it seems like you can never stay up on it, but you know, I still love it though. But business is my main thing. Like, I want to do. I always wanted to own my business. You know, I was a transportation driver for a few years or whatever. So shit, I always wanted to. Since I've done that, I wanted to have my own business as far as in transportation, non-emergency transportation. So that's something like I've been dealing with and been thinking about it, like, okay, what do I do to get started in it, you know? And I mean, just watching that video last night, it just made me think, you know, I already knew I wanted to be in business, but I'm not putting forth much effort like I should. I really need to step up and step out on faith, man, and just try to get that shit going, man. I already got all the information I needed to kind of sort of get started, you know. I'm just kind of, I guess you would say I'm just scared, man. Just a little scared or whatever, this and that, you know. With any type of business or whatever, you know, you run the risk of failure. You know, they always say within the first 5 years or whatever, this and that. But I got the knowledge or whatever, this and that. You know, I just gotta buck up, man. Here come a school bus, so it's about to get loud. Anyway, that's the second school bus. There's about 2 or 3 more coming. But so I'm like, fuck it, man. I gotta step out on faith. I got to really dig deep and try to find out how to get into the game. And actually, something like that came up this past Saturday. You know, when I went to go purchase a vehicle, which really turned out to be purchasing a vehicle for my girlfriend because her birthday is next week. So basically, it's a birthday present. You know, me, I am not gonna worry about a vehicle until next year. So can't really buy 2 at one time. So I ain't got it like that, not yet. So I met this person at the dealership, you know, and she's pretty successful in a lot of things or whatever. So I want to kind of, you know, get with her and get started on some things, man. Actually, just get my ass out there, man. To get started on some things until I, you know, really get going, you know, really find my niche of what I really want to do as far as in business. I say transportation, but, you know, I still want mine that, but kind of, you know, I'm also going to go get me another master's or whatever in accountancy, man. I'm starting that like next month, so, you know, being an accountant and maybe like having a tax service or whatever, this and that, that's some other shit that I want to do, man, later on. So there's a lot of things I want to do. So basically what I, you know, the video just made me think about things and think like, you know, I'm not getting any younger and you're not getting younger, so shit, you know, quit bullshitting and you know, kind of step out on faith, man. You know, network, man. Find people that are have been or at where you want to be and have been through the shit you've gone through. To kind of just, you know, get a spark in your ass, man. Get your foot in the door, and that's basically what I'm doing. You know, just trying to get my foot in the door, man, just to better myself. You know, there's a lot of shit that I want. I'm gonna get it, but like right now, I'm about to start doing some stuff to actually get it, man. Get going, really going. You know, I already got the mindset of lately, like, you know, pretty much, you know, forget a lot of people that really don't do me no good, man. That always has their hands out and want me to do this, want me to do that, but ain't really trying to help me do shit. You know, it's all for self, and I ain't with that right now. I ain't on that mindset, so I'm just gonna step out on faith, man. If any of you have any suggestions of how I can get started into any type of business, but, you know, maybe transportation or something like that, or what I need to do as far as, you know, becoming an accountant. Like I said, I'm starting back school to get my master's in it, so if you got any advice or anything like that, you know, drop the comments down below, man. You know, we're gonna get this thing going, man. We're gonna get it going. But I just want to get that. I just want to speak on that. You know. So that's it for right now, man. I'll hit y'all back later.